Yo, what's up guys, JacobBlogsec here, where today I'm going to be doing a video on, well, kind of affordable gear and making film projects with this affordable gear. So, pretty much, I want to be talking about shotgun mics, lavalier microphones, different types of filmmaking and videos that you could possibly create with all this gear. And I'm actually using a lavalier microphone, which is usually used for, well, interviews or videos like this, and a few other things. If you can't get the microphone close enough to your person, and you want it to be just right there, and it's like a two-person shot, but you need to have the camera farther away, is I would stick this. Buy yourself a good old Zoom. I'm currently using the Zoom H1N, which I've had for about 2 years now, and I've used this for a while. And it's a great sound recorder with a great high quality microphone by itself, but I chose to use this Rode lavalier microphone that I've also been using for about 2 years now. And this lav mic, you'd slap on, you can tape it to your chest really, and hide it pretty easily beneath a layer of clothing. And then if you have to keep your camera far away for a specific shot, just plug them into this separate sound recorder, which I'm currently using right now, since I have to have my camera's about 4 or 5 feet away, 4 or 5 feet in front of me. So that's what I'm currently doing right now, and that's how you can get a shot like this to still sound great, because you still have all the audio and all that. Excuse me. And right now I'm using all natural lights, because all the light right now that you see is being that is hitting me is all from my window, actually, because yeah, a natural light is probably the best light source you could possibly use to make videos. And I just got a text, but I'm too lazy to go over there and see who texted me. But so I just bought a new shotgun microphone. I've never owned a shotgun microphone. Pretty much is a long microphone. Editor, slap on an image of it. That has a cardioid mic pickup. This one specifically picks up mainly what is directly in front of it, what it's mainly pointing at, and some things right next to it. But it's more meant for an interview style, where it's like up here in a boom mic pointing towards you, so it'll pick up you. And I'm going to buy a boom stand, because I need that for interviews and things like that, and videos like this, so I don't have to lug stuff around, because I just don't feel like it, because I'm lazy. But yeah, but it's the Takstar, I believe, SGC 598 shotgun microphone, which you can get on Amazon for literally like $35. I've done a lot of research. It's a pretty high quality microphone for only that price. And the reason it's only that much is because, well, it's just a not as well known company, so their prices are a lot greater. Where there's Rode, which I'm currently using a Rode lavalier microphone, in which this microphone by itself is like $50, and I was lucky to get it as a gift, but it's kind of ridiculous. I also don't know if I'm in focus or not. I feel like I'm like switching the focuses like every 2 seconds. I don't know. I'll find out in editing. Sorry if this is not really in focus. I can't really tell because the monitor's so far away from me. But I'm also currently using a 28mm lens, which I could zoom in on myself and bring it to like 80 if I want. Whoa, no. Yep, this is the best place to stand, is right here. But I've been standing right here. Ooh, oh no. That's okay, I can fix that. Hold on, let me just get something to focus on. What can I have dangle from a strange angle? My headphones. And then I'll have that focus. And just magically, rack and pull focus. I need to get a focus puller. That's what I need to do. That's exactly what I need to do. Okay. that hopefully will be a little bit better. Yeah. Also, it is currently 6:16 a.m. and I'm a 14-year-old boy, so I should be staying up till like 4 a.m. I should be sleeping until noon or 2 p.m. But I got absolutely zero sleep last night. Not a wink of sleep. It's also the 4th of July, so happy Independence Day to all you American viewers. Cause America. But yeah, I didn't get any sleep. I have no idea why. No idea why, but you know, I can't do anything about that. Except for maybe take a nap while I have my guests over at 4 p.m. I mean, my guests are here at 4. Anyway, I'm like really distracted because I drank coffee, and now I'm all hyper. And yawning and tired. Forgive me. But we're also going to be talking about different cameras. One of the more expensive cameras that you can start with for like a cheap budget film setup is the Canon Vixia HFR80, which actually I have right over there. One moment. It's a high quality camcorder. I used this on my channel for a very long time, and I think I'm gonna sell it, but I've used this thing for a long time. It works really well. I mean, it's in good condition. It works perfectly. And personally, I love it because it shoots 1080p at 60 frames per second. Well, actually, to be more precise, it shoots 1080p at 59 point, I believe, 984 seconds, which is translated to 60 frames per second. So you can get that 40 if you're going to do 24 frames per second, which is film standard. You can get that 40% slow-mo right there. But back to what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that I haven't been doing a lot of filming recently, and so all my film gear's gotten dusty, and I haven't done anything recently. I've just been sitting on my butt messing with like visual effects on my computer and stuff like that. And I need to get out there and start bringing my camera around. And I mean, I'm going to Vegas pretty soon, and well, that's not pretty soon. That's in November. I'm going to Vegas for Thanksgiving, so I want to bring my camera there, and we're gonna have a bunch of fun. And then summer of 2022, I'm going to Italy for a school trip, in which I'm also bringing this camera, and I'm gonna get a bunch of epic shots and make a cool vlog out of that. And I have a few video ideas kind of roaming around in my brain, but I just don't have the time to really make them, or the manpower to make them, or just anything. I don't really have anything I need. That's why I'm buying this new microphone. That's why I'm getting this mic stand, and this is why I'm spending so much money on stuff that I kind of need to do what I want to do. And so, yeah. And I was supposed to be making some music videos throughout the summer, but I haven't gotten a call back, or I haven't been talked to since like the beginning of my summer break, which was end of May, and it's July 4th, and I have gotten no confirmation on them wanting for me to even just film at one of their live events or do anything. And I'm assuming it's because I'm 14 and I don't have as much experience as they'd want, but also I'm within their price range. And plus I know the lead singer, and I give a discount because the lead singer is incredible, an incredible friend, absolutely love her. And I mean, like, but yeah, I've got no information about that, but that's okay. And then I was also supposed to do a commercial for Martial Arts Studio, which also I have no confirmation on. But the Martial Arts Studio was closed for the last week because of just vacation and stuff like that, which is, I mean, yeah. But I've got no confirmation, no talk or anything about doing an advertisement or anything since my summer break started. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on with them. I should probably follow up with them, and I will. And then, oh, I have also recently reached out to LG to do a product review on one of their new color grading IPS display monitors, to see if they would possibly send me a monitor so I could do a product review and talk about the incredible things that this monitor has, the incredible capabilities with its 98% sRGB color accuracy, and it's got a 95% of the Adobe colors, and I don't know all the stats off the top of my head, but you know, I mean, this is talking about cheap film gear. What am I doing? Something I suggest getting is a Z grip or U grip, matters what you call it. They're from companies. I'm using one right now actually that has the camera. So I have a tripod. I have the Z grip with a camera on it, and then on top of the Z grip is a little horseshoe. Is a horseshoe? Hot shoe mount that has my monitor on it, which I currently can't see anything out of. And then again, since I was talking about these Zoom H1s and these Zoom sound recorders, these are a lot more expensive. Like, this is a $200 model, I believe. But I would suggest like buying one of the Tascam ones, because the Tascam ones work just as great as these, and you can get them for like 50-60 bucks. They're much cheaper, and even some of them have higher quality. But I was given this Zoom one as a gift, and I absolutely love it. But if you're doing more professional work, like you're using XLR microphones and stuff like that, I would suggest using the Zoom H4, because that one's a lot bigger and it has 2 XLR inputs and then standard 3.5mm jacks or other inputs. It's got everything you need. But yeah, and then something I also would suggest is, if you want a more expensive shotgun mic, that's not the Takstar $35 microphone. If you want a more expensive one, maybe go for the Rode Video Microphone Pro or Mini. The Mini, I believe, goes for like 50 bucks. It's very small. It's meant for iPhones, but you can also use them for cameras like this. And then you can also use the just the Video Mic Pro, which is about that big, and that one will set you back about 70 or 80 bucks, and the sound quality out of those are incredible. And the Takstar actually, I think, has better sound quality than those. So, from all the audio samples that I've heard from the Takstar, it's just incredible. Yeah, I'm impressed. And then something I would also suggest is getting like one of those lavalier. If you're using lavalier microphones, you get one of those wireless connectors. So you can make sure that they're wireless, so you can have so many people. Like if you're doing a vlog, like a channel that existed for maybe like Unisonic or something like that. It had a Bluetooth sound recorder. Or like if you're doing 2 people and you have a cameraman, like Unisonic, I don't know what that channel is. Pretty much what you can do is you can get these link. They're both Bluetooth, so there will be you still have to put something in your pocket, like I do. But it links it up into the same recording channel, so you don't have to sync up both audios. It's already synced for you, and it just records both of them properly synced into one audio track. Makes life so much easier in editing, so you don't have to like get both audio tracks and do that. But there are now auto sync synchronizing softwares that can do that for you, but they're not as trustworthy as these Bluetooth mic link things that you can get for Rode for like 150 bucks. And then there's a starts to see, I can't remember the name. Editor, slap it in there somewhere. There's one that can go for like 80-90 bucks, I think. Yes. But so my plan is to make a short film, like I was thinking about doing like a hiking thing, where it's just all using cheap gear. So I'll be using the Takstar as my main microphone, And then I won't be using this camera, and I also won't be using this camera. But instead, I'm going back to the old 2007 point and shoot camera that I had, that you might have saw some of my old videos on. I just need to get a new battery for it, because I don't know, I put the charger. It's somewhere in my room, I'll have to find it. But this old Canon point and shoot camera shoots standard definition, so it's 480p at, I believe, 24 frames per second. I have to double check that, but yeah, I've used that for a while as a kid. I used to play around with that a lot. And then I was going to use no actual lighting, none at all. Just be using natural light because we're out there in the desert hiking. Hopefully on Camelback Mountain, because that's a beautiful mountain. And then also, I'm just going to be using the tripod I've used for the past year and a half, 2 years, which is actually a photography tripod, so it's plasticky and not sturdy like most film tripods. So I need to get a new one, but for now I've been using this for a while. And then I'll be using a painter's pole instead of a boom pole. You can just get a painter's pole and then literally tape the shotgun mic on, and it works perfectly fine. It's not at all sketch. No, not sketch. Totally. No. I'm just making sure the battery's not dying on this thing yet. I can't tell. Whatever. I haven't changed the battery in like 3 weeks, and I've been using this a lot, so it's at like 10%. And then I'm also be using a free software known as Shotcut, which I used for a little bit. A few of my videos I used Shotcut, but then I went back to the non-linear softwares that I enjoyed, because they were much better, and I had a lot more control over the video and the content that I could put effects-wise and text-wise, things like that. And then do a little bit of color grading, not like super advanced color grading, basic color grading. Because I feel like if I did super advanced color grading, that'd be cheating. But I was maybe thinking of making it look like an old Super 8 film camera, but I have a bunch of those actually in my drawer. And you know, I'll show you guys them. I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to show you guys them. This is a 16mm film camera that my father gave to me for Christmas. And it's a beautiful old Bell and Howell, I believe. Yeah, it's a Bell and Howell 16mm camera. You get a roll of film, and it would film for about 3 minutes, and then yeah, it was a 16mm film. But I only shot about like 18 frames per second. Actually, no, I think 16mm did 20 frames per second, and 8mm did 18. But yeah, this is one of the cameras from back then. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. I'm gonna go put it back where I had it stashed, because safety. I don't want to damage it in any way. But I think this is where I'm going to end this video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.